We're all in this together, and it shows where we stand hand to hand, make our dreams come true. So, Kamisama Kiss, season 2, episode 4. Nanami is dead, or I feel like she will be if she keeps on talking to Akira-o. Though to be fair, Akira-o has saved her a couple times in this nether realm type deal we're in, and now they're going to go talk to the goddess. I think that's what they said. Now you would think with the name goddess that things are going to go well. I say 50-50. She's anything like the thunder goddess or lightning goddess or questionable at best. And also, is Altohiko going to come back? I know he left to go to the meeting. Like after the meeting. Is he going to come back? I feel like he would. He cares about Nanami, I think. Or maybe Tonemoi is going to show up. Or Mizuki. You know what? Let's just get straight on to it. Make sure with original content as always. All right. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I'll save you! Hurry, reach out your hand to me! Trouble in the Netherworld? Shocker! You should tell me your name now, pervert! What's a human doing in the world of the dead? It's Kirihito. Talk about a cool name.
This narrator.
Greetings, we have been waiting for you. Please come with us. Our mistress is anxiously awaiting your arrival at the shrine.
I don't think this is good.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Thank you, narrator. Thank you for agreeing with me. At least someone does. Goodness gracious. You know what? I'm guessing you guys agree with me too as well. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Who's the cat person? Oh, 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 oh.
Hey! I know we got into this world and stuff, but that was like totally not on purpose at all.
I ask of you to be careful where you step, human god.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
What the heck is your deal, Kirihito?
Thank you for questioning.
My mistress is just beyond these doors.
It's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows.
It is a pleasure to meet
no,
you, human
okay.
god.
So this is the Netherworld's god.
That name sounds familiar.
Pardon our intrusion.
Izunami?
I am the land god Nanami Momozano. We got lost down here and can't find the exit. Maybe if you could tell us how to get there, we'd really appreciate your help.
I wouldn't eat that tough. Right? You'll be trapped in here?
I doubt thou can partake, as it is of the Netherworld, but thou may still enjoy its sight.
And I thought I was in hell before.
The exit to the surface, was it? If thou wishes to know, I would not mind guiding thee. However, I am afraid thy companion shall not make the trip.
No, but why?
Because he possesses the body of a dead man.
Mm.
He is human. A spiritual being resides within that husk of a...
Okay, so she does recognize.
I don't know if you're telling the truth, but if what you said is right, then I have to find out why.
Gonna
There must
question
be
a
a reason
god?
behind it.
Make no mistake, this is a ruling of fairness, unbiased by emotion. Dost thou not realize the dangers that may befall the surface world should that creature be unleashed upon it? Return to thy surface.
Do it
She's got me beat,
over and over again.
but I can't leave.
Oh.
There's no way that I'm going to back down without getting to the bottom
Don't
of
you dare
this.
eat that.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh my word.
Dang it.
Now I belong in the Netherworld too. Will you please allow me to remain here, Your Highness?
Why? This. Not me. Not me. Not me.
I'm gonna save you for sure this time.
So,
I know I can.
does her doing that
Come on, White
make it to where she's not stuck
so
here?
I can find Kirihito.
How many decades had gone by since I gave up counting each passing second?
365.
How many centuries had been lost since I last bathed in light?
137.
Excuse me? Is someone over there? You can call me Kirihito Mori, because that's my name. Anyway,
You seem so
I
nice.
climbed about halfway up this mountain when I got caught in an avalanche. I've hung in there for a couple of days now, but my body's beginning to give out. It seems they are still as frail as
You should be taking on death pretty
I'll cut to
easily.
the chase. You see, I'm a little past due moving on, because I have a regret. Right as I was about to leave the house, I got into a fight with my mom. If I had known that was going to be the last time I'd ever talk to her, I wouldn't have been so mean.
Are you gonna make a deal
I'm
with
sure
him?
my mom must think the same thing. So I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. If you can, would you mind letting my mom know that I'm sorry about everything? You ask the impossible. I am bound to this spot. My own body has been stolen by scoundrels.
Gosh dang, could he have not found a worse god?
Okay, In that case, take my body. If that works, would you give my mom the message for me?
I don't think he will.
Sure.
I was so angry with him.
Who were they? My hand.
Kirihito!
I can feel. I can move.
Your eyes are slightly different.
Kirihito, everything's okay.
Please don't
You were
kill
trapped
him.
in that avalanche, but
That
now
would be
you're all
crazy.
right. I was so scared.
Mother, I want to apologize for the fight we had.
Okay, so he
I'm
does
sorry.
keep promises. Interesting.
Don't you worry.
This weak body is inconvenient. I must sleep once a day or this form doesn't sustain itself. Those damn gods. To seal my body within the Netherworld, I was too much for them to handle.
Why? Because you just kept on destroying things? I mean, it makes sense.
There was no chance the Netherworld's poison could dispose of my body. I just have to find someone dumb enough to fetch it for me.
Nanami.
Why is it so dark now? No, not again! No more! I won't be in darkness! Not anymore!
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kirihito! I came to save you!
Should I feel bad for him? I'm not sure. He's kind of a bad guy, so...
What? You mean you don't remember? Izanami totally dumped you and locked you away in the dungeon of her dumb shrine! It was a really big deal!
Nanami, do not listen to anything she said.
You're so warm.
Yeah! Oh, no perming out on me again, okay? My heart belongs to Tomoe, the most beautiful
Aww,
ever!
that's
Tomoe.
adorable.
Why did you go through the trouble of coming to save me?
Huh?
You're a god. You should be able to get back to the surface on your own strength.
But like how?
Well, yeah, but that would kind of defeat my whole saving you thing.
I swear, humans are incomprehensible. They're such a foolish race.
But they've saved you like twice.
Grow bigger or grow smaller whenever we please.
Gold, silver, and other treasures flow in abundance.
Put it back. I do not like you guys with normal bodies. This is not good.
We have terrible news!
Revert back, you look hideous!
Thank
I
you.
need to tell you this.
Lady Nanami has gone missing in the Netherworld!
That idiot! She was only supposed to attend the Divine Assembly. For what reason could she possibly be going to the Netherworld?
Well, about that.
I will bring back that fool of a girl. I swear it.
No, I don't want to see this again. Thank you.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Izanami. Tonight is the welcoming party for the
What
Lady Human Goddess.
are
and I
you?
will be providing entertainment. My Lady Izanami?
Nanami fooled me and fled with a dead human man.
Oh,
Well,
Seize her for me. I want her to be my new playmate.
don't say that.
Nanami, dost thou truly believe thyself capable of saving someone?
we're pretty far away.
Yes?
I think we're safe.
I mean, yeah.
It won't be much longer until we're back home. Bet I can get this white talisman to lead us the rest of the way to the exit. Well, what do you say?
Death.
Kirihito, hey, are you okay?
The poisonous nature of this world can't affect me. At least not so long as I happen to be touching a part of a god's body. I realized this earlier today when I took a lock of your hair while you were unconscious.
Oh,
No way! What a relief!
Uh,
I'm...
there's like a huge chunk of her hair gone.
Testing! Testing! Attention, humans, God and man! I know that you are hiding! You have 5 meow minutes to reveal yourselves! If not so, that sea will smoke you out!
What are those jelly beans?
Their time? Meow! Set the fire!
That
No!
that was quick.
What's wrong, Kirihito?
Looks like a dead end. Your white talisman is stopped.
No! Where'd all my divine power go?
Check up.
Looks like someone went and plugged the damn thing up.
Meanwhile, in the upper world,
This guy.
Hey, you! Move aside, please. I have business down below. I sealed this hole with a new barrier boulder.
It's just a boulder.
Move aside!
Are you gonna really fight a war god?
You believe a familiar can win a fight against a god, Fox?
Yeah. I didn't think that was gonna work out.
What he has said is the truth. I cannot possibly win as a familiar. It is a plain fact.
So,
However, becoming a familiar means that even what is dark will be overcome with light. It means that you will be under the constraint of gods.
I understand, Master Tomoe.
Are you gonna hit Tomo with this? Like a kid?
Being a yokai!
Oh. Nope, didn't work.
Didn't work? Why not? What do I do?
Like 5 talismans.
I'll act as a distraction to keep them off your tail.
That won't work.
It'll be okay.
One talisman? What can she possibly do?
That's what I'm saying. Explode?
Damn it. My head is spinning. However, it wasn't a total loss. With her hair, I can return as I please. She's of no use to me now.
We'll be getting back to the surface real soon. Just hang in there for me,
You see,
okay?
you say that.
The farther I get, the more time I buy for Kirihito's escape.
This is very interesting music for the type of thing we're witnessing. Is Tomoe?
Nanami!
Tomoe! I missed you so much!
Thank goodness.
Are you gonna comment on his hair?
I'm so worried.
Tomoe.
Already white flag?
Now, Nanami, I am sure you have a wonderful explanation.
His hair's so long.
There we
What's
go.
that about?
It's been a while, Tomoe.
Now, will Tomoe recognize him at all?
Hi, Kotetsu!
Nanami! I am so glad you were saved!
Same to you, Kotetsu! Whoa! What the heck do you think you're doing?
I brought him with us because he was there. If need be, I could always return him to the Netherworld.
Yeah, throw him back in.
She fell asleep.
I'm curious, what is this woman to you?
Master Tomoe!
Is this the thanks I get for saving you?
Hardly.
Are you
To
gonna...
repay you in full would cost much more. So let's call that a down payment.
Master Tomoe, who in the world was that man?
A paltry matter. Ignore him.
I don't think we should ignore him. And none of them know it's Akira-o.
I'm curious, what is this woman to you?
Alright, Nanami. Listen, you're a very nice person. Right? You're very optimistic. You see the light in people's darkness, whatever you want to call it. I do, however, feel you're a little stubborn. Like, you have this person that you're trying to save, and then the goddess of the underworld, right? Let me try to rephrase that. The goddess of the underworld is saying that this guy cannot leave because his body is dead. He is a dead body, and that there is something else that is taking over the body. Not only is this human already dead, but the soul that is in this human body belongs here as well. And that bringing this person back into the real world would have dire consequences. Now, I mean, she didn't really say all that, but that's the general idea that came across. And Nanami's like, yeah, but I told him I would save him, so I'm gonna just save him. And she just steals the body. To me, I think that's like the biggest, worst decision she has done in like the series. Like, I get the niceness about it, about saving someone, but the fact that you went against a god's specialty and basically say, probably not. Like, these are some consequences you're gonna deal with. Because someone explained to me how the heck did this guy find Akira-o? Like, I get this guy was about to die, and that in order for him to pass on, he needs to have no regrets. Therefore, he needs someone to tell his mom that he's sorry. How did he have the unluck to fall upon Akira-o? Like, I feel like someone should have stopped him, or maybe he could have found someone else. I don't know. It just seems, what luck. Now, I will say, as much as I think Akira-o is a bad guy, the fact that he still apologized to the mom for the other dude makes me think that there's more humanity towards him than meets the eye. Now, I don't know if he was like obligated to do this because he made a quote unquote pact with the dude, or if it was just, hey, I'm here in this moment. I'm not sure. But I mean, if he had the choice and he chose to do this, I will argue that there is some good in him. Maybe very, very little. Thank you, Otohiko, for relaying the message across to Tomoe. I feel like Otohiko could also tell Mizuki, but I doubt Mizuki would make that much progress, unfortunately. So Tomoe starts facing off against the war god. Now, I'm not entirely positive why his yokai form is a lot different than his familiar form. Maybe it's just the fact that the familiar form is a little bit more tamed, a little bit more constricted, whereas in his yokai form, he's just able to let all of it out. Maybe it's the fact that if he is a familiar, he can't really attack mini gods, and then as a yokai, he has no restrictions. But clearly, he's strong enough to face the war god and able to come alive from it because he saves Nanami. He takes care of that cat person, which I saw her in the intro, so she might be coming back, and he saves him as well because I don't know. Well, I don't know what reason. I mean, he said, oh, because he was just there. But then Tomoe also explains to Nanami that this dude, his body is not alive. Now, of course, Nanami falls asleep at this moment, so maybe she didn't hear everything Tomoe said. But listen, if I was Tomoe, I would have just threw him back inside. Nanami doesn't even have to know. He could have just told her that, like, oh, well, yeah, he went home. This dude is going to come back and punch everyone in the face. Even this portion. Like, I feel like if Tomoe was his real self, like, I don't think he would have let this happen. And Agura has some cojones for this. Like, he's still in a human body. There's not one thing he could do right now that would have advantage over a yokai. And yet he still did this. He still attempted fate. Anyways, that was my reaction to Kamisama Kiss Season 2, Episode 4. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.